Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm currently undertaking my PhD in the Manchester BRC Cancer Cluster under the Precision Oncology theme. My PhD title is Deconvoluting the Non-Genomic Drivers of Non-Small Cell Lung Cancer. So lung cancer is a significant health problem, and it's sadly responsible for the highest number of cancer deaths. In advanced lung cancer, unfortunately, surgery is not an option, and so drug treatments are used to try and control the disease. In the last decades, we've found that a proportion, about half, of non-small cell lung cancer patients have genetic errors specifically within their cancer. And these errors help the cancer grow, but they also make the cancer vulnerable to new drugs which were specifically designed to directly target these errors. These are precision medicines. These drugs are generally very well tolerated by patients, and they can give a durable benefit. However, in the patients without any genetic errors in their cancer, the treatment options are much more limited and the responses are less certain. This project is aiming to look and better understand this specific subset of lung cancers without genetic errors. If we can understand the wider landscape of how these cancers work outside of just genetics, such as in the proteins and the gene expression, we hope to be able to find new targets for future drugs. I'm also going to be looking at the varied landscape of lung cancers, as each tumour area is a complicated mix of the cancer, the body's immune system, and other parts. And these differences are important because these areas can help us understand how the immune system helps in cancer therapies, such as immunotherapy. Well, I'm a doctor by training, and I've worked with patients with cancer at the Christie Hospital in Manchester for several years now. And I've seen the benefits that these new precision medicine drugs can have on patients and the families, and the difficulties faced by those with limited treatment options. This research aims to find new targets for future drugs, to give new and more options for patients, and also to find markers which can help us select the right patients to the right drugs, personalised medicine. Overall, this has the potential to improve the quality of life and the survival for this subset of lung cancer. After my PhD, I'll return to my clinical role and I'll qualify as a consultant oncologist. The skills I will have gained from the PhD will help me in future research and also when managing clinical trials for patients in the future. My advice to future researchers is to get involved with research where you can, and it doesn't even need to be in a lab. It can be using existing data or being involved in clinical trials with patients if you have a clinical role.